Hey guys, this is Jay from Skull Gaming Network. Welcome to another Retro Bowl College video, and today is the first episode in a limited series where I will go conference by conference through every team in Retro Bowl College, and I will show, for those of you who are interested, the equivalencies between the in-game conferences and the real-life conferences. And not only that, I will go team by team and show you the custom uniforms I'll have set in-game for every single college. You're more than welcome to use what I have set here. If not, feel free to use your own variations. But today we are starting with the FBS, and we are starting with the Southeastern Conference, better known to many as the SEC. I've renamed them the Southeastern Conference. SEC divisions remain the same, East and West. For reference, their default name is East-South. So East-South becomes the Southeastern Conference. And let's take a look at each team one by one. Starting off, we have Alabama. They stay as Alabama. I changed their short name to Bama. And then for their uniforms, the key thing to note is Alabama red. You're going to use the hex code 9D2235. And then white is just all Fs. Their helmet red with a white logo, or really it's a white numeral. Solid red jerseys, white pants with red striping. Their away jerseys, same helmet, solid white jerseys, same white pants with the red striping. Bama seems to wear white socks in most cases. And then for alternative uniforms, I saw they do have an alternate helmet. It's not worn very frequently, where it's white with red numbers. So I took their base uniforms and I put the alternate helmets on, because Bama, it's a very classic, very simple look. They really don't tap into either alternative uniform often. Up next, we have Arkansas, and they stay Arkansas. I changed their short name to ARK. They use the same color red as Bama, the 9D2235. Their home uniforms are very similar, but with white sleeves instead of red. Their away jerseys have red sleeves instead of white. And I did do that deliberately, so if they're wearing similar uniforms, I can tell them apart. Then for their alternate uniforms, they do mix in gray a little bit. So I did one alternate look with a gray helmet, white razorback, gray sleeves, and then gray pants with a white stripe. I did use truecolor.net for these color codes, by the way. And for the uniforms, I really just went on Google, typed in XYZ college football uniforms, and looked at some pictures. They also had a mostly white alternate look, with the difference between away and alternate being a white helmet with the red razorback instead of red with white. Then we have Auburn. They stay Auburn. They stay AUB. The main thing are the color codes. Of course, Auburn, white helmets, mostly blue logo, then blue jerseys with orange stripes, white pants with orange stripes, and white socks. Their away jerseys, white helmet, blue logo, white jersey, orange stripe, white pants, orange stripe. They do have orange alternate jerseys, or at least they have in the past. Same helmets though, so orange jersey, blue stripes, same pants. And then for their second alternate, I had nothing. So I looked at a picture of historical uniforms, and I picked like their 40s and 50s look, where they had a solid blue leather helmet. They had orange jerseys with blue sleeves, because it was like full-length sleeves. And then blue pants with orange stripes. And then I figured for the socks, let's get a little creative. So I did orange lower socks, blue upper socks. Alternate 2 for Auburn admittedly is a bit of a reach, but I like this set overall. And if I'm playing with or against Auburn, I'm probably just using home away, maybe alternate 1. But I wanted to give full sets for every team. Up next, we have the Florida Gators. Florida stays the same, short name UF. Orange helmets with FA4616. Their blue is 003087, so a blue logo. Their primaries have the blue jerseys, orange stripes. Their away jerseys, white jerseys, blue stripes, blue pants, orange stripes. They do have orange alternate jerseys. And for their second alternate, I went with the throwback, where it's a white helmet. And instead of having the word Gators or a gator head, it's just the letter F with a little sunbeam around. The letter F is blue and is more dominant than the orange sunbeam, so blue logo on that. slight throwback look to the jersey, and then the pants with the blue striping. Up next, Georgia, another team, same name. I changed their short name to be UGA, UGA. I feel like that's what's on the screen. Their color of red is BA0C2F, and black, and the silver for their pants, A288AD. Those are the key ones to know. Very classic look. Red helmet with the black letter G with red jerseys at home, white on the road, black alternate jerseys with red striping. And then for their alternates, I have seen in some newer, more recent recruiting videos at least, the icy whites, white helmet, black logo, white jersey with red and black stripes, but red seem to be more prominent, and then all white pants, white socks. Not going to use that in game much, but to complete the set, there you go. And for teams with 3 classic looks, coming up with a 4th look sometimes is difficult. Up next, we have Kentucky. White and their blue is 0032AD. So we've got white on blue at home, white on white on the road. They do wear all black or charcoal gray alternates. I went with black just for the sake of simplicity. So black with blue, black with blue, black, black, black and black. And then for an alternate look, I want a blue helmet, white logo, and then the blue jersey on top of the white pants. I probably could have gone with a white jersey on top of blue pants look too. Kentucky is a team where 4 looks, you could come up with a 5th or 6th, but I like this set of 4. Then we have the LSU Tigers. For their home look, went with the classic yellow helmets, purple jerseys, yellow pants. I suppose they might wear white at home more when it's hot, but I feel like colored jerseys should be at home, white jerseys for the road, so that's how I set it up for every team to be consistent. Yellow pants with a white stripe and white socks. On the road, we've got yellow over white over yellow. I went with their all-white icy whites as their primary alternate. They look really good. And then I went with a darker second alternate, purple helmets, purple jerseys, purple pants. I am a Vikings fan, so I do like the look a lot, but I tried to pick some of the better uniforms with that in mind. I did change from Louisiana SDOT to Louisiana ST, ST abbreviated for state, and of course LSU for the short name. Then we have Mississippi State. I changed it from Miss.SDOT to Mississippi State, ST abbreviated. They wear white helmets with the maroon logo or maroon helmets with the white logo, so I have a couple of each. Their maroon color is 6F2C3F. Silver for some of the striping as well, and a set of pants. That is C1, C6, C8. So we have white over maroon over white. We have maroon over white over silver pants. And we have maroon over white, and white on white on white. There were a couple other combinations, but these 4 seem to be the strongest and best, and they all fit the classic Mississippi State look. Then we have the Missouri Tigers. Missouri black, and then EAAA00 for their yellow. I did black over yellow over black for home. I didn't want to go black out because I'm not a huge fan of black for black's sake. On the road, black over white for an alternate look. And I could have flipped alternate and home. A black helmet, black jersey, yellow pants. And then their second alternate look, a white helmet with a yellow M. It's a throwback look. Yellow jersey with white stripes, and then white pants with black striping. It might not be a Mizzou fan's favorite set, but I really like this look for them, and I feel like if I saw this in game, I'd go, yeah, that's the Missouri Tigers. Now we're on to Ole Miss. I did leave them as Mississippi, short name Miss, and then this is one of my favorite sets that I've made so far. Their standard home look with the darker navy blue 13294B, the red logo C8102E, silver pants, it's a great look, and then the red striping. On the away look, very similar, and they have a red and blue stripe, so I did the red stripe with the blue jersey. Then on the away jersey, red shoulder stripes, so blue pant stripes to represent both. For their alternate, they have this lighter blue, the 006BA6, And then for the alternate look, I did that for the lighter blue helmet with the red jersey. And on the first alternate, I actually went with the white helmet. If they gave me 8 uniforms, I could have come up with 8 Ole Miss uniforms. I am by no means an Ole Miss fan. I doubt I'll ever play with them. But man, their uniform set, all the combinations, to me, they all feel classic. They sit right, and they all have their times and places where they just really look good. It's one of my favorite sets that I made. And we have the South Carolina Gamecocks. They have garnet and black and white. Their garnet or maroon colors 862633. So at home we have a white helmet, black Gamecock logo, a garnet jersey, black striping, white pants. On the away jersey, garnet helmet, white jersey, garnet pants, garnet socks for all of it. First alternate, black helmet with the garnet featured from the Gamecock logo, black pants with black striping. And then their second alternate look, I went with the triple contrast. I did a garnet helmet, black jersey, white pants, because it's always sharp when you can have a little bit of triple contrast. Now, on to the Tennessee Volunteers. They have a classic home and a classic away look. White helmet, orange Tennessee logo, orange jersey, white pants. On the road, flip it, white jersey, orange pants. I'm not a huge fan of gray, but I did want to do homage to the smoky gray uniforms for Tennessee because I know those are really important to them. And honestly, playing around with the grays, I felt okay about it. Gray helmet with the orange logo, mostly gray jersey. I did get some variation with the grays. Gray pants with an orange stripe, and then gray low socks, orange high socks. And for the second alternate, the only other alternate look I really saw for Tennessee was orange jerseys and orange pants, so I did the orange out look. Now on to Texas A&M. TAMU 500000 is Texas A&M Red. I believe that's the name. If I got it wrong, I apologize, Texas A&M fans. So we've got the red helmet, white logo, red jersey, white stripes, white pants, red stripe, away, red on white, alternate look with a white helmet and a red logo. And on the second alternate, I found some throwbacks with some cream coloring from like 1939. The helmet actually looked like a Michigan Wolverines helmet, but with cream on front. The red is the logo, red jerseys, and then, cream colored pants. So that's what I went with for the second alt for Texas A&M. Because it was that or gray. And again, I'm not a big fan of gray. And finally, for the SEC, we have the Vanderbilt Commodores. Default name Nashville, so make sure you change that name. We got the Vanderbilt Gold D4AD67 and black. So the home look, gold on gold, black socks. On the road, gold on black. Again, black socks. For an alternate look, I found kind of a whiteout look, which I'm slightly more a fan of whiteout than blackout, but not a huge fan, so I'm going to try to avoid too much whiteout either. But a white helmet with a gold Vanderbilt V, white jersey with gold stripes, white pants with black striping, and white socks. And then for the alternate look, Vanderbilt home look, but instead of gold pants with the white pants. So that is the rundown for the SEC. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, getting one of the conferences, all of their uniforms, school names, everything like that. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful as you're looking to customize your own teams in-game, be sure to leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more Retro Bowl and Retro Bowl College content. I plan to make videos on all the other teams similar to this. For the bigger conferences, I'll do 1 conference per video. For smaller conferences, I'll do 2 per video. Plan to come out with a new video regarding, uniforms, jerseys, team names. I'd say every 2 to 3 days. Be sure to have post notifications on so you don't miss any of those videos. And I will create a playlist for this mini-series. So as I start to add more videos, you can check back on that playlist. In the comments, let me know which conferences you want me to do next. The conferences that are most commented, I will generally put out next and get those conferences to you guys earlier in this process. And I did all of the behind the scenes work to make these myself. If I ever do get help, I will let you guys know. But I had a lot of fun making these SEC jerseys, so I hope you guys appreciate and enjoy them. With all of that being said, that is going to do it for this video, though, guys. Once again, I am G from Skullgamma Network. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And until next time, and as always, peace out.